What's going on, everyone? Matic here, and welcome to the Baki update number 13. So, as the title suggests, I'll go ahead and get it out there, is for about the last 3, almost 4 weeks, I've done something, do not know what, but something has happened to my bicep and shoulder area that has left me completely, by and large, really to exert much force or consistent force with my arm without it either acting up or massively just hurting. It happened about the beginning of April or so. First, it was just like my rotator cuff was a little messed up from sleeping on it wrong for too many days and whatnot. But once that healed up after about a week and a half or so, for some reason, everything down in my bicep area just started not liking doing anything. So much so that even just doing things like in the air, like basic punching, if I'm not watching myself or anything, and I either do too much or do something too hard, even though it is a pushing movement, something happens to my bicep that still puts stress on it. And after class, this being another time, after class, my bicep just starts hurting because it hates me. So in regards to that, unfortunately for the last month, I really haven't been able to do a whole bunch of my technique or my exercise stuff. Because with the punches, when I would hit the bag with, again, considerable force, close to 80% force or whatever, the recoil from the bag is enough to upset my bicep. Even if I am able to transfer significant energy, it still comes back through my bicep and into my body. It still doesn't like that. And for the working out stuff, it has only been within the last week or so. I could take this 15-pound kettlebell, which I can press easily. Left hand, no problem. Right hand, I can feel a difference, but it's if I go to pass with it up here, I can feel a strain on my bicep that I do not feel nearly as much on my left one, but it also doesn't feel like it's hurting or straining too much. And that's with a 15-pound. While y'all probably know at my house, I'm doing a 35, and sometimes if I'm feeling froggy, a 50-pound kettlebell. I definitely cannot press that with my right arm. Along with that, the sore stuff that I've been doing, I can't do the single hand stuff with my right arm because when I go to either stop, that force puts stress on the bicep, or when I go to pick up, more stress on the bicep. Even when I do two-hand stuff, there is a significant strength difference in strain right side versus left side. For the deadlift, what a lot of people don't realize is no matter which grip you kind of do when you do a deadlift, it still puts a lot of strain on your bicep. So I still haven't been able to do those as well. So really the only thing I've really been able to do is my walking. But what I've also been supplementing for my technique stuff, because even when I throw kicks, if I really start getting froggy with it, when I actually put some force in, what little bit of movement my arm does when I go to kick, it has been enough to tweak my bicep. So I've mostly been doing either hip mobility and flexibility stuff, as I'll be showing here, or slight strengthening things to help with kicks for later on down the road. Which this helps coincide with, we have a tournament about a month or so from now. So we've been doing a whole lot of kicking stuff there. So I'm getting some extra work on helping with that stuff. Dope. Now, as comes to diet's still been pretty good. It has been good enough to where even though I haven't been able to work out the way that I've been wanting to, things have slowed down there. But eating, that's been good. That's been fairly consistent. I've been staying on that, and that's been doing a whole lot better. So dope. For updates, that's kind of hard to do right now because I basically failed the previous month's thing of either lifting weights or even doing the techniques that I was wanting to do. So hopefully the update will be that hopefully this stops hurting and I can start doing martial arts and proper training again, and then we can continue down the road from there. So that's pretty much a short update for this one. More of the story is life finds a way to jack you up when you least expect it. So hopefully I'll have better for you next time. I'm Matic. I'll catch you later.